Welcome to iBiZZtax channel.
Interest restriction. We actually have two methods where you can calculate interest restriction, which is the yearly method and the monthly method. So let me start with the yearly method. So for yearly method, you don't need to choose anything from here. Alright, so as usual, top right hand corner to add the new entries. So for interest expenses, you actually get to choose whether overdraft, loan or others. So in my example, I will choose it as bank overdraft interest. Okay, bank overdraft interest, and then perhaps a TK. Alright, so every interest restriction entry, you will need to do it separately. So for this, you make sure you submit. Alright, then you create another new record here. Okay, so interest expenses, I already chosen bank overdraft interest. So next step, you need to key in your yearly investments and yearly borrowings. Okay, so for yearly, the asset description, we have total liabilities, total assets, and etc. So because just now we had an example for FD, so let me key in the FD. Alright, so it's actually fixed deposit. You can actually put in, if you have multiple banks, you may put in the bank name as well. Okay, so this is the amount as of year end. Okay, 200k. Alright, and then other yearly ones, like maybe your taxable investments, maybe quoted shares, maybe another 100k. Alright, and then since we have property that we are receiving rental income, so we can also put in our property because this is actually generating income as well. Okay, so submit. Alright, so actually now you have 600k of the assets. So please do remember that you need to add another entry for total assets, so that system will be able to calculate the interest restriction. For total assets, which is the summation of the three items, 600k. Alright, so once you are done with the investment part, let us key in the liabilities. So since we only have bank overdraft, I'll put it as total liabilities. Okay, so our bank OD, so this one may put in a 400k. Alright, so this is the way for us to key in interest restriction by yearly basis. Year-end balances, it will actually be another type of report. This will be the report, and you will know how much will be deductible against the income that we have.